Hello guys, I'm SovuS. Welcome back to my channel, and today I have something pretty special. I'm going to prepare for my 2-week trip to Greece, and my flight is tomorrow. I still have quite a few things to go through and prepare. I'm very excited. So this is going to be kind of a vlog, and I'm going to walk you through all the stuff that I'm taking with me. Also, I'm taking my laptop and I'm taking some vlogging equipment, so I'll try vlogging while I'm there. Also, probably will update at least one video during these 2 weeks, so stay tuned. If you want to get all the cool updates and see what I draw and paint in Greece, and also some interesting vlogs, you are more than welcome to subscribe to this channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I am going to go bananas with art. So yeah, let's start. Step number 1 is definitely sketchbooks. So, I might take one of these with me. So after some thought, the funny thing is I decided to take this guy with me, and this is only 14 sheets, but I don't think I'll need more. So the good thing is that it is a watercolor pad, so I can use it with some watercolors and I can sketch on it. So it's big, nice paper like what I like. And the funny thing is, this one was made in Greece and I got it last year on my last year's vacation. So it's going back to its original country and I'm going to use it. Okay, so I'm definitely taking this guy with me. This is the Etcher Lab new sketchbook that I bought, and I really wanted to try it for a long time. This is the cold pressed, and just look how pretty the packaging is. You have this pretty envelope, and then you have another envelope, and then you have the sketchbook, which is so pretty, and I haven't opened it yet. But this is cotton paper and I really would like to take it with me. So this is one of my definitely favorite art supplies ever. This is a normal tripod, and my grandpa made these two attachments. So this is like a small shelf that can hold my art supplies while I work, and it's pretty sturdy actually. And also, as you can see here, this thing, it mounts directly on my tripod, so I can change the angle of how I would like to work, and it's very versatile. I use this to attach my watercolor paper to it with tape, and then I can paint, and it's extremely convenient and it's very easy to make, and it's actually much lighter than most traveling easels. And you can also use the tripod for videos and stuff like that, which is precisely what I'm going to do. So this thing definitely coming with me. Another thing I take with me, and this will weigh around 2 kgs, a little bit less, but it's completely worth it. It's this stool, and it looks very big. It's actually a normal chair size right now, and I can adjust the height to pretty much every point here. It has 2 straps. You can take it over your shoulder or just like with a handle. Okay, so next one is oil paints, and for this I'm taking my Pashad box that I bought from Jackson's. I kind of like this box, it's pretty convenient, so I'll show you what I'm taking with me here inside. This is my palette, which is built in, and here are some panels. These are oil primed, and this is linen on board, so these are actually really high quality and they have really nice texture. These are very cheap boards. I have different sizes. Now I'm going to take multiple of these because this is my smallest size, and I have the feeling that I'm going to use this size the most. I have more boards here, and I'm actually not sure how many I would like to take with me. Next compartment Here I have my painting medium by Talents, and this is the only medium that I use. I have palette knives, and I'm bringing my old huge tube of titanium white because I ran out of white paint like crazy. So here's a collection of my brushes. I'm bringing a lot of these blue brushes because they are very disposable. And also I'm bringing some Escoda, some of these nice Escoda brushes. I have a new collection of Acquia brushes, which are synthetic oil brushes from Jackson's. So I'm bringing these with me. I'm also bringing my Shiro Hog Bristle, again by Jackson's. This is a number 4, and I really like this brush. I used it many times, as you can see. Unfortunately, I got really sick and I couldn't clean it for a few days. That's why it's kind of dirty. I can't really take all the paint out. More Escoda, more blue brushes. That's it. I'm putting even more disposable brushes just because sometimes I'm too lazy and I would throw these away. Next compartment. Okay, it's getting heavy, so it's hard to open with one hand. In this compartment I have my Talents Creation. So this is the student grade paints that I have, and I have this set of, I believe, 24 colors. I don't really need that many, but on plein air it's better to have all of them, I guess. I have newspaper here, and I use newspaper to clean my brushes and to separate the dirty brushes from the clean brushes when I'm coming back from plein air, and I don't want them to spoil the clean brushes. So for my containers, I'm actually divided between these two. I've been using these metallic ones because they look so cool, but as you can see, they are leaking, and that's really bad. So I don't think I would take these. I'll try these, and I wonder if they will keep my medium better. I'll take another one of these zipper bags for this guy, just to be on the safe side, because it's really annoying when this thing is leaking and oozing all over your stuff. Next one on the list is this case that I hold all of my watercolor supplies in. I'm going to put in this cloth for watercolors, 2 portable thingies. These are like portable water reservoirs by Faber-Castell, and I'm keeping a slice of soap for the masking fluid in between them, so it's neat. I have a spray bottle, which is very, very important when you're working with watercolors, and it has distilled water in it. Also, I have a brush to wipe off excess erase dust and stuff like that. Again, the sponge. I have some toilet paper because you never know when you have to go. I'm just kidding. Again, masking fluid, a blade. Definitely not taking this one on the plane with me. And some white gouache by Winsor & Newton. I almost forgot masking tape, which is very important. And this thingy for transferring water. This is how I store my paint. So these are made for ties, and I use them for paints that I put on those paper clips, and they hold. So I have, this one is for yellows and earth colors, this one is for reds and some violets, and this one is for blues and greens. So I'm going to refill my palette now. For watercolors, I'm taking with me this very simple plastic palette, and here are some of the paints that I have here. So this is the basic set by Daniel Smith, and then I have colors that I like and that I use. It took me quite a while to come up with this palette, but I am at this point pretty satisfied. Now this is red ochre, And this is not a very common paint, so I made it myself 2 days ago, and it is currently, fortunately, dry enough to transfer. Okay, so it's evening and I'm almost done with organizing my stuff. Here are the brushes that I'm taking with me. Most of them are natural hair. Of course, I'm taking my black velvet brushes, silver black velvet brushes, as well as these squirrel mop brushes that I really like, a few synthetics and a few natural hair brushes, as well as these guys. Also, when it comes to synthetics, I'm taking with me this travel set, which is really good. Okay, so I chose to take with me this pencil case, and the reason for that is that it has 3 departments in one. So let me show you. Okay, so in this 3rd department, we'll start from the end. I have different inking supplies. I have different pens, a Posca pen as well. I have rulers, I have micron pens, and I have a ballpoint pen. Also, I have this very useful paper clips that I'm going to use a lot. I have the feeling that I will. So the second compartment, which is the middle one, I have a lot of Conte pencils, graphite, water-soluble graphite by Derwent. I have a brush pen. I also have like charcoal pencils and stuff like that. So, oh, I also have this big guy that I really like by Faber-Castell. This is really cool for gesture drawings and covering a lot of space with graphite. This pencil case is very similar to what you saw previously in my video about what's in my pencil case. It's from the same company. So the first compartment is I have my kneaded eraser, a regular eraser sharpener, and a lot of pencils. I also have like blue and red pencils in here, as well as different Faber-Castells. To be honest, the real hero behind the scenes is my iPad Pro, which I take everywhere I go. It's always in my bag, even more than my regular sketchbook actually. I film my videos on this guy. I do pretty much everything with it. So, yep, this guy is definitely going to be with me. Okay guys, so it's been a few hours. I'm very tired. It is pretty late. Tomorrow is my flight, tomorrow morning actually, so I have to prepare for sleep, and hopefully I'll be able to update you as soon as possible.